Hello and welcome to our introduction to Apps for Greentree. In this video, I'll give you an overview of Apps for Greentree, then show you how the apps are enabled in your system. And finally, I'll demonstrate one of our most popular apps to give you an idea of how seamlessly they work within Greentree. Apps for Greentree is a new online marketplace where you can buy add-on functionality to enhance your Greentree system. The apps are not extras for your smartphone, they're full-blown programs designed to run within Greentree itself, like new and modified screens, security and audit functionality, additional spreadsheet formulas for free, end-to-end work process automation, and entire modules. Apps are built by Greentree resellers who are also experienced Jade developers. We list them on the website so that they're available to the wider Greentree community. While Apps for Greentree is entirely independent of Greentree International Limited, the company that develops and markets the Greentree ERP software, we only supply apps to customers who are supported by official Greentree resellers. Now let's look at how Apps for Greentree works at a software level. The program code for apps is contained in software packages that are loaded to your system in the same way as Greentree upgrades. Your consultant may have already started loading these packages into your system, but if not, a one-off installation of the package is required before you use apps. After this, your consultant will include apps update packages containing new and enhanced apps each time you upgrade Greentree itself. Let's take a look at a popular app, and while we're doing that, I'll explain a little bit more about how Apps for Greentree works. The app I'll use for this demonstration is Send Multiple Copy Invoices from Customer Maintenance and Inquiry. Like most apps, we've given this one a name that tells you exactly what it does. As you'll see, the app costs 300 New Zealand dollars, or the equivalent in your currency. The cost is for a one-year subscription to use the app and is the same price no matter how many users you have. Also shown on the screen is the Greentree version the app was first released for, which modules it applies to, and who the developer is. The website features lots of useful information about each app, including its key features, screenshots to help you envisage how the app works, a user guide, and release history information with details of when enhancements and fixes were released. You'll see that from 3D at 2, the app also allows the selection of credit notes. Before you can use an app, your consultant will need to register it in the app's module control screen, which is located under the System menu in Greentree. I already have a few apps enabled in my demo system, but not the Send Multiple Copy Invoices app. Registering the app is as simple as copying the registration code from the invoice, pasting it into the module control screen, and clicking Install App. A friendly message confirms what app was registered. You'll note that I can come back to the screen at any time and disable an app by unticking the active column, check the expiry date of an app, delete any inactive or expired apps from the list, or uninstall the entire Apps for Greentree package. It's worth pointing out here that when an app registration expires, when an app's deactivated, or even when the entire apps package is uninstalled, the data collected by the apps is retained in your database. Now that the app is installed, you'll see that there are two buttons to the right of it. The Edit Users button allows you to specify which users and which companies the app is available to. The Change button allows you to change any configuration of the app, and here we can see the default notes and signature that will appear in the email. So we've registered and configured the app, now let's use it. First, I open the Accounts Receivable, Customer Maintenance or Customer Inquiry screen and select the customer I want to work with. You'll see a new Email Print Invoices button has appeared on the screen. Clicking this button opens a new selection screen on which I'm going to select the documents I want to email or print. I can choose to view outstanding only or all documents. I then tick the box in the Select column beside each document that I want to email or print. Alternatively, I can click the Select All button to place a tick next to each document. The final step is to choose whether to print or email the documents. If I choose Print, the screen changes and I have the ability to choose which printer I want to use. you'll see that the name of the button at the right of the screen has changed from Email to Print. This is the button to click to complete the task. If instead I choose to email the documents, the screen changes and I now have additional output options. We can now see the notes that we set up during the configuration of the app. Finally, I'll click on the email button to prepare the email. Then, once I'm happy with it, I'll click the Send Email button. We've come to the end of this Introduction to Apps for Greentree video. Thank you for watching.